And good afternoon. Here is a look at some of the footage that we shot on this Monday morning. Thanks for joining us at 13 News at noon. This was the scene for all of us as we woke up today. And if you're heading out now, you're catching the back end of what started as a very blistery, snowy Monday. Snow still coming down at this hour. And this was the very first snowfall of the season of winter 2025. And man, even though we were talking about it all week, drivers were not ready. Really caused some traffic jams this morning. We're going to take a look at some of the crashes that were pretty widespread as our news continues. But first, let's get our very first check with Sean. Look at the weather today. Yeah. Messy morning, but the sun is going to be coming out this afternoon. It's going to look very different.
It is going to look very different. It's still going to feel cold. It's going to be very deceivingly bright, and it will happen from north and south. But I would think here in the next hour around the metro and north, you'll be like, oh, there it is. Yeah. There's the sunshine.
Great.
So I want to prove this to you. We got to start in Bunker Hill. Look at that. Not a cloud in the sky there over Miami County, and you can see that fresh blanket of snow. We've had snow amounts ranging from a coating to 3 inches. Madison County had multiple reports in parts of Hamilton County as well, 2.5 to nearly 3 inches of snowfall. Not a surprise. Forecast, in my opinion, played out as expected. Here's the view. We're looking south, and you can see a few flurries. And oh, there we go. Looks like we got our camera there. This is 70. I'll check with our desk to see where we're located here. I had one position in Johnson County where we've had a burst of snowfall moving through I-65 there toward Franklin, Trafalgar, in Morgantown. This is radar intensity mode. We know all the precipitation is falling as snowfall, but right there, that green band, that's moderate snow rates that are diving toward Bloomington and Columbus. And then once we get through with that, we'll be done. I'm putting the cloud cover with the radar now, and there you go. There's the back side of the cloud deck, about to get into the northern section of Hamilton County, moving through Boone County. It will be, though, cold, even with the sunshine that we have on the way. It's 32 in Kokomo, still 29 in Indy, with wind chills parked in the teens. Cold for sure, but we've got a big warm-up on the way, all ahead in the 7-day forecast.
Yeah, hopefully this will go through very quickly, Sean. Thank you very much. Well, breaking this morning, Governor Mike Braun getting Hoosiers ready for the upcoming winter season. In fact, in just the last hour, the governor had an address with representatives from NDOT, State Police, and Homeland Security. Jenna Webster was there for the comments today and joins us now live at noon with how the state is preparing for this forecast of more snow, ice, and cold. Jenna.
Oh yes, this is just the beginning of winter, and it's clearly here. It's still snowing a little bit, and we know it has been a very busy 24 hours for crews with this first snowfall. NDOT says its crews are still out right now, going to be treating the roads throughout the day. They have been out since yesterday. However, they say this was only a partial response, meaning not everyone was called in to work these 12-hour shifts. But I want to show you what it looked like early this morning, because it has been an especially busy day for Indiana State Police. We saw several crashes on the interstates blocking traffic all morning long. It was really widespread, all the different areas where we saw these crashes. ISP says there were some 130 crashes just in central Indiana, and they really emphasize that these are crashes, not accidents, saying we all need to slow down, drive carefully. We need to really be paying more close attention to the roads when the weather is like this, because this, as we said, is just the beginning of the winter season.
This time of the year, at least you're here seeing snow on the road. Something a lot worse than it's called black ice. And that is going to happen even when you have a foggy evening and then it freezes. And when you're hitting black ice, you're literally along for the ride. So be aware of it, and also senior citizens, not only getting into your vehicles. So many senior citizens end up having accidents just getting from their home into the vehicle. So be careful there as well.
So if you do get into a crash, ISP is reminding you that it is the law that you pull your vehicle off the road unless there's some sort of injury, hazardous material on the road. Pull your car to the side of the road. That's really going to kind of help with the traffic, help with the response. But we can see the sun is trying to come out. We're hopefully going to warm up a little bit today when the snow ends. But again, that message to drivers today is really just take it slow, as those roads are still going to be wet out there. And
All right, thanks so much, Jenna Webster, reporting live for us this afternoon. Thank you. Right now, other news now, the family of a cleaning crew worker holding a peaceful protest for justice. They're hosting this outside the prosecutor's office in Boone County. It comes as the shooting death of their loved one. Maria Florinda Rios Perez de la Vasquez is still under investigation. Right now, demonstrators want to raise awareness about gun violence. So to do that, they're hosting a rally in solidarity with Maria's family as they await answers from the prosecutor's office. Ella Rhodes is there gathering information and will bring us more news as it develops today. Maria is the lady who was shot and killed last week on Wednesday. It happened on the front porch of a home in Whitestown. Police say that she and her cleaning crew were there showing up. They went to the wrong house to clean last week, and someone responded inside by shooting her through the door. Yesterday, hundreds paid their respects during a visitation and funeral services for this mother. Her family says she was a good wife, a good mother, and she was a fighter. Nicole Armente created a fundraiser to help Maria's family as they continue now to try to push forward.
I don't think any amount of money can replace losing a wife and a mother, but we're just doing what we can.
I'm very grateful that her husband doesn't have to be trying to figure out how to feed his children in this time with all of this.
This week, we are expected to learn more from police and prosecutors on the case about the investigation into the shooting and whether or not any charges will be filed in the case. Jury selection is now underway for the trial of the man accused of hitting and killing an Indiana State Trooper. Eddie Jones is charged with the murder of Trooper Aaron Smith. Smith died in June of 2023 while trying to stop Jones during a chase. Jones's attorneys in the case claim that he was too mentally disabled for a sentence of life without parole. But the judge in the case issued a ruling that Jones does not have a disability and that he can face that sentence if he's convicted. The opening statements in the trial are set for Wednesday at the earliest.